farm here in the bottom of the Pentland Hills was settled in mid-1800s, but now we just run some beef cattle. Myself and many of my neighbours, we've been battling serrated tussock here for 25, 30 years. In this area, there's a lot of people put in a huge amount of time trying to control it. Serrated tussocks had a terrific toll on a lot of people who are trying to run a genuine farming enterprise. As a tussock, it has a lovely, fine, little flowery, lightweight flower head, and at the end of spring, early summer, and it matures, you get a hot north wind or a big southwesterly change, and that blows and blows and blows. And so people like myself who are doing our bit to control it on our pad are affected by neighbours who haven't done their bit, and they share the love of all the seed blowing all over the countryside. It's really about us all doing our bit. Government, local community that don't own land and landholders themselves, and do our bit to make sure we make it better going into the future and cooperate in that process.
My name is Joe Lesko. We have 65 acres and we run a few cattle. Serrated tussocks is the biggest risk to our farming activities at this point in time, and if it's not attended to, it will soon take over and dominate your pastures. My advice to all landowners and caretakers is that you must dedicate a total effort towards the control of tussocks. Over the last 20 years, I estimated perhaps $200,000 worth of time, chemicals and other factors have come into play, which is a considerable amount of money for this 65 acres. It starts to play on your emotions and your mental capabilities, but if tussocks continue in the way that they have in the last 5 years into the next 5 years, it's going to be a real drain.